my beautiful people. Welcome. On today's episode, we're going to be talking about when proving your point goes wrong. Okay? Cuz people is very confused on thinking that they're winning something, gaining something, or even doing better than a person when they're trying to prove a point that don't even matters. So yes, I need to, let everybody know on something that's very important for y'all to understand in this time and age and day right now. Today is 2/11. Y'all feel me? We've been picking up on 2/11 for the past year or two. You feel me? We've been sitting on 2/11 for a year or two. And it's time to really get on your grind. Get on your grind. It's like people is trying to prove to you that they're something better or bigger than you, which they just just abusing the grind, abusing the hustle, abusing the gift. Okay? So yes, people is trying to prove their point to you when all they need to be worrying about is creating harmony in their life. Okay? So yeah, this is what we're gonna talk about today when proving a point goes wrong. So you know how people be wanting to start arguments with you, and they be wanting to, you know, make their problems your problems. Okay, so like for instance, we don't even know what people be having going on. They don't know what we be having going on. It's like people be thinking that their wicked ways is going to win them some cool points with the divine or the universe. Okay, people take that go and beast mode a little bit too, lightly, too lightly or too heavy. It's something like that. But yes, people is just taking that too lightly or heavy, some shit like that. But yes, like it don't make no sense. Like we got it's proven is PAV. Proven a point versus a harmony, proven a point versus harmony lifestyle. Luxury lifestyle, proving a point versus luxury lifestyle. So yes, some of y'all, okay, as divine energies, we have to know, like, you don't see our ancestors, you don't see angels, you don't see spiritual guys, you don't see like even people that's like really living rich and wealthy. We don't see these people arguing back and forth with nobody. We don't see, these people trying to prove, people who's really rich and wealthy. You don't go back, we don't go back and forth. We don't go back and forth, and it takes people a little bit more time to open that door to maturity. You feel me? It's grown women, grown men to this day still trying to prove something to you, me, a divine, strong, you feel me, person. People be trying to like slow your roll, slow your roll. Like people, and I be like, what's the people be blocking their own blessings and blocking their own manifestations by trying to prove a point to another human being, which meaning like your blessings, your miracles, your gifts and things in life do not come from, this, unless you feel me, you in a whole cult or whatever. Okay, if you're in a cult, your blessings and your gifts come from somewhere else. But if you like in nothing, all you do is have faith in spirituality in the universe, then your gifts comes from the divine. So yes, we have to be ready and accustomed to that way of living. And a lot of higher ups, a lot of people in the higher ups, they don't argue. They don't. That's why a lot of people ain't where they need to be right now. And I could say this for myself too, because I was too busy trying to prove a point, trying to argue with people who is not even on my level. People may think they on your level because how things look, but it's because like people get tested. We get tested every day. We get tested every day to see if we gonna try to prove a point, or we gonna be one with the universe. We one with the divine. Like we get tested. It ain't about being overly nice. It's about, taking the higher road, taking the higher road. Like, stop trying to prove a point. So say for instance, if some injustice happened to you and you keep talking about it, keep playing victim, keep talking about it, keep playing victim, you're just blocking your own manifestation. You're blocking your own life from being in luxury. You understand? And it's a lot of people get their ass whooped by the divine more than others, because some people has a bigger purpose in life and other people don't. Other people just be empty vessels or whatever, and they be supposed to be working for us or whatever, but these people just rather struggle in life and work a 9 to 5. And like, people don't understand, like, yes, when you're working with spirit, you cannot work a 9 to 5. And that's just period. Like, it's not, if you really destined to like whatever, read cards, do horror, so it ain't even about just reading cards. It's it opens the door to spirituality. It opens the door to your divine purpose. That's what the tarot cards do. It open the door. It opens the door. So yes, a lot of people really need to understand, when you open that door to spirituality, it's rules that you have to abide by, okay? And this, I can't be the one you love. Yeah, sometimes people shouldn't want to love on you because it's only real love. Ain't no fake love invited. Ain't nothing like that invited. No fake love. No bullshit. You feel me? Those not his words. But yes, so yes, proving a point versus a luxury lifestyle. You feel me? Proving a point versus a luxury lifestyle. People really need to understand that. Like, some people don't even think that they're trying to prove a point, but in reality, yeah, all that arguing, all that playing victim, all that weird shit that be going on in people's brain is you trying to prove a point. Like, who you really trying to prove a point to? These these people out here that don't really got nothing to offer. You feel me? These people might look like they're ready for the position, but they're not really ready for the position. You feel me? Like somebody like Tom. What's up, Tom? First he want to talk about some knockers, then he want to talk about a battery, a smoke alarm. Like, what's your point? I'm like, what's your point? What's your point? Is you gonna send donations to so I can change it, or are you gonna run your mouth? You feel me? That be our, that's just what I be talking about. But I ain't have trolls in a long time. Welcome, Tom. I ain't have trolls in a long time. And look, no, you want to come fix it? No, put your money where your mouth is. Okay, that's what I be saying. But yeah. Just like that, okay? Motherfuckers be having no point to prove. I don't have no point to prove to nobody. You see the smoke alarm? Look, you can see it right there too. You can see it. Like, I just don't care. I just don't care. Like, what the fuck? I just don't care, because one thing about it, motherfuckers be worrying about what's going on right now. Motherfuckers need to be worried about what the fuck going on later. Don't worry about what you see now. Worry about what you gonna see later. You feel me? I'm the one that's gonna open the doors to a lot of underdogs, okay? Underdogs. If I really give a fuck about, proving a point, I would have been, changed my smoke alarm, because a lot of people been trolling me about the smoke alarm. But the divine was like, you don't need to argue with these people. They're peasants. They're unknowledgeable. You feel me? They're not even one with spirit, one with the universe, or nothing like that. But it's a lot of people that's like that. They're lost. They're empty vessels. They're thinking that. And listen, let me tell y'all, I have a whole education. I have a whole degree working with the head. Okay, that's one thing. That's a fun fact about me. I have a whole degree in understanding human bodies and body parts. That's a fun fact about me. Not only that's what okay, and there's a lot of psychiatrists. They get paid for the things that I'm doing. I'm doing this for free. You feel me? You never know what a psychiatrist use. They might be using, like, when you go sit as a psychiatrist chair, psychiatrist's office. When you go sit in their office and you go tell them about their problems, then they go home and they use their cars. They use something to dissect you, baby. They don't just dissect you, or they use their spiritual gifts. There's a lot of psychiatrists that has spiritual gifts but don't tell people. Okay, and that's another thing. Like, you cannot tell the world, just like every superhuman, Batman, Superman, like you cannot tell. That's why I'm telling you, a lot of people that's spiritual, I'm gonna tell y'all like this, a lot of people that's spiritual will not make a lot of money on YouTube. If you don't change it up, you are not gonna get, like, you can keep dealing with cards, back and forth with cards, but whole time, if you're gonna continue being a tarot reader on the channel, especially when your channel blow up, you're not gonna make it far. You're just gonna be sitting in that room. You're gonna be sitting on that chair. You're gonna be sitting in this on the computer. You ain't gonna have no fucking life. You ain't gonna go on no type of vacation. You feel me? You ain't gonna really see the world. All it's gonna be is you and them cards. You ain't gonna have no love life or nothing. I'm telling you, that's what happens. Like, that's why I'm rebranding my whole YouTube. Like, you feel me? Like, 2 months, a month from now, 2 months from now, I'm not gonna be reading horoscopes anymore, because I feel like everybody should already understand what the fuck going on. Like, about time, this we in the year 9, about time year 10 come. What is year 10? Wait, is that year 10? 2006, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, about year 10, y'all should be already had it. Y'all shouldn't even need no tarot cards. Y'all shouldn't even, especially if you've been in the tarot community for about 3 to 4 years, you should not be using tarot cards anymore. You should be able to really help the people build a community of people to be able to, yeah, do your classes and, like, do your little spiritual classes. You should graduate from cards. You should graduate from a lot of things, okay? It's always good and necessary to change up things in your life. It ain't good to stay the same. It ain't good to be, I don't give a fuck. These people be sitting here living the same way, talking the same way, spreading out the same motherfucking messages, and it still ain't registering. Like, you still saying the same thing years after years after years, and it's still not registering. It's people like, it's people like, okay, if you want to be a blogger, start doing that blogging shit. If you want to be a writer, start writing your book. Okay, you already got all of the fans, the support you need as a tarot reader, as a spiritual leader. So now it's time to, grab people to be trying to prove a point to other people, like, oh yeah, y'all can't take me off this platform, y'all can't stop me from reading tarot. It's like motherfuckers be trying to prove points. That's a prime example of trying to prove a point going wrong. Like, me motherfuckers thinking they on to something when they're just jeopardizing their life, their future, their long-term goals for short-term success. Like, you feel me? So yeah, that's what that's what I have to say about proving a point. Proving a point versus harmony. Like, stand at a job because you want to prove that um you a good worker. You want to prove that you're the best out of everybody. You're trying to prove this, you're trying to prove that. You feel me? That shit is over with. Whatever, all that proving a point to save face and all this other stuff, proving a point to look better than a person, trying to expose somebody to look better than that person, that shit is dead. Like, y'all ain't getting nowhere with doing that. Y'all ain't getting nowhere. Everything in your life gonna fall because you're trying to prove a point to the next person that don't even give a fuck about your life. You feel me? You need to prove a point to the only person, the only thing, the only invisible being that gives a fuck about your life. That's who you need to prove a point to. And whole time, you don't even need to prove a point to them. You need to pass the test of this world. Pass the test. Pass the test of compassion. Pass the test of self love. Pass the test of being worthy, of being an empress, living like an empress. Pass the test. You feel me? These messages is getting like, it's starting to be repetitive. It's starting to be repetitive. Like, people need to start getting readings like from a person like me to know what to do the next level, to know which next level to take, which next level to go. Even people, divine readers that think they divine readers that, you know, make a lot of money off this thing, and they still in the same predicament. Readers who has like 90,000, even 30,000, even 20,000. These type of readers, y'all need my help because y'all still in the same predicament. You making good money to give back, and to give back to yourself, and to give back to your career, your life, you feel me, your legacy. People will be getting into spirituality not knowing that you're the one that's supposed to, you know, pass down that legacy of wealth, that legacy of, you know, a brand name, a household brand name. People don't understand that they're the ones, like, you know, you're interested in spirituality for a reason. It's not just for fun. It's not just for play. It ain't just to get famous off. It ain't just to make everybody hate you, because that's what spirituality do. It makes everybody hate you. It makes you be invisible to the world almost, but you're not invisible. I'm telling you, you're invisible to low vibration as people. These people in the higher ups, they see you, they stalk you, they try to fuck up your money in every types of way. They try to break you in every types of way. These people is the same people that tries to prove a point that they ain't gonna fucking prove. These people be trying to prove a point to, especially divine feminines and divine masculines. Like, you cannot prove a point because it ain't gonna break or make us. Whatever point you trying to prove, it ain't gonna break or make us. So why even try to do it to get one of your people on your bloodlines unalive? You feel me? That's all it does. That's all it does. Yeah. All around it, yeah. I be on trying to murder song, yeah. Where we going? Are we going off? Yeah. Dog, I've been number one. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Um, but for real though, like, this shit got to stop. I'm tired of seeing, I'm tired of feeling, you know, and I'm an empath. I really, like, this world has been so chaotic and fucked up and lost. It don't even make no sense. People worrying about, all the presidents is trying to do is prove a fucking point that they ass can't cash. I'm telling you, that's all these presidents, government officials, all these motherfuckers. They're trying to prove a point that they run the world. Girls who run the world. Girls, 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 girls. That's why these men want to be girls now, okay? They don't want, but that's in real, that's real talk though. Women do run the world, but that's why these men want to be girls too. They be like, how these women could do that? But it's like, I'm telling you, it's probably been a little hard for women in these day and ages because everybody's trying to stop the divine feminine from running the world the right way. Girls, 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 girls who run the world. Girls, girls. I've been round and around, I'm trying to murder some, yeah. Like, for real though, like, and then on top of that, like, you know, I've been real, like, even though, you know, my money been looking a little funny or whatever like that, I still been cooling it, waiting for my time to shine. You feel me? Waiting for my time to shine. You know, my ops been lurking. My ops been trying to see, oh, what's going on with you? Trying me. Like, pull up, knowing I can't pull up. You know, just trying me. Like, the devil been, it ain't even the devil. This ain't even the devil doing it. This man-made type of, something man-made wicked is going on. Like, that's what the fuck going on. The devil ain't God. They're trying to work something out. Like, but That's what the fuck going on. There's a whole lot of empty vessels trying to run the world down, down, down. Run the world down, down. How can we have these empty corpse, empty vessels trying to run the world, trying to prove a point to high class, trying to prove a point to middle class, trying to prove a point like, oh, y'all respect us or else. Like, bitch, what? What? That's fucking crazy, right? It's fucking crazy. It's fucking crazy. Crazy. You know we don't play where I'm from. Yeah, yeah. I've been gone on the drug on that. Yeah, I've been around with that murder, trying to murder son. Yeah, we gonna always be covered by the divine. That's one thing about it. These motherfuckers is mad because we're covered by the divine, and like, yeah, they're trying to prove a point by fucking up our life, trying to trying to make us seem like we're, you know, not worthy of beautiful blessings from this world. So they try to, you know, just disturb. That's why I was like, yo, I had a dream about a dead, unalive red bird, and then a couple of days ago, there was like, oh yeah, somebody told me they seen an unalive red bird in their car, and I was like, what in the fuck? I'm like, wow, that was so interesting. But listen, that was like 2023. You feel me? So I'm telling you, we've been waiting for justice for like 3 years, bro. Like, and you know why we're receiving justice this year is because we building our tribe. We waking up to the bullshit. We waking up to the evil, the wicked things, the government, the presidents, the White House, all that Washington D.C. We waking up to that bullshit. Okay, we don't got a price. I'm telling you, we don't have to prove no point to nobody at this point. All we gotta do is keep it real and keep it like sucker free for real. We so fucking sucker free. Baby, I'm from the NOLA, but I represent ATLian. Yeah, I'm good in every hood. But yes, oh my goodness. I just put some mics on my back. Okay, yeah, Ganesh is out. Ganesh proving a point. When proving a point goes wrong, like they really wanted to prove a point, even if they try to put you in lack, they trying to prove a point that it ain't happening, boo. It ain't happening. Even if you put me in lack, I'm still gonna look like that, bitch. Like, period. I'm still gonna look like that one. I'm still gonna be on top of my shit. Even look, they be thinking I'm all down and out, sending me karmics back and all this other shit like that. Like, these fucking karmics, what the fuck? They all gonna get the fuck X out. Ain't nobody worrying about these fucking karmic ass niggas. Like, every time you send these motherfucking karmics back, I'm gonna be is where the paper at. Like, that's how I be like, what the fuck? That's how you can send a karmic off real fast. Be on that money talk. I'm telling you, karmics hate when you on that money talk. Like, what's good with the money? You talking about you want to chill, you want to come see me. What's up with that money? Like, what? Send that karmic go. That karmic gonna go. I'm telling you, baby, trying to prove a point. Like, ooh, these karmas trying to prove a point. Ooh, I could get them if I want to. These warlocks try to, you know, mess with light witches and all that. Bring back the karmics. Yeah, I'm telling you, I've been like things has been sitting at a standstill since two, three to the four to five, like 22nd from like 2022. Shit been at a standstill. It's like you up, then you're down, then you up, then you down. I don't know. Even with these artists, like, come on now, this is nationwide. This is what's really going on. Like, period. That's why they doing all type of fake beefs and shit on the internet. Motherfuckers unaliving motherfuckers trying to keep they fucking celebrity status, so they unaliving motherfuckers. I'm telling you, money make the world go crazy. Word. Got all the money on me, all the money on me. Got all the cash on me, all the cash on me. You will see me riding clean and they looking for green. And I'm not gonna give you shit. I'm what you need. Got the cash on me and I'm going. Everybody ain't on that shit. I'm flowing and I'm flowing and I'm flowing, flowing. But yeah, there's no cars, no cars. I'm telling you, I'm about to stop. I'm really about to stop doing the cars or whatever because everyday life is easy to talk about, right? Because this shit is going on. Like we could sit here and talk about politics. We could sit here and talk about how these karmics is trying to interfere, and like that's all. It's that's all. That's all talking about. Either you're bruised from the past, you're trying to heal from the past. Either you feel me, your money fucked up, and it's some motherfuckers who trying to fuck it up because everybody, you feel me, they don't want the good magic to manifest, and that shit's got to stop. That got to stop. Yes, we're exposing. When I did exposing the secret our society. Yes, the IO society has been hiding. When did I 11/26 11/15? The secret society is these secret societies that we need to be worried about. These motherfuckers who uses they dark high priestesses to corrupt a fucking world. This is what we need to be studying right now. We don't need to be studying each other and trying to prove a point to each other. We ain't, what the fuck? We need to prove it, like, no, we need to prove a point to these motherfuckers who think they point is fucking going somewhere. These motherfuckers ain't going nowhere. It's like all 2023 I was exposing corruption, secret societies, and all that. I'm ready to write my motherfucking movie. Ready to write my movie. Yes. I'm telling you, and you could tell corrupt motherfuckers is really what is it hard? What you going? Where you gonna go? In the backyard? In the backyard? It's cold outside. Ooh, it's 1:44 p.m. Let the chosen one speaks. 1:44. And it's freaking cold. It's getting cold. It's the cold moon. It's the cold full moon, guys. That bitch about to be cold. Yeah. Cold full moon. Some people about to get hit with a whole bunch of snow in February. Yeah. Pisces season. Mm-mm. I took off, took off, took off. What is that? One company. I took off on chicken, took off on a bird, corn on niggas. Love pepper herbs. 2 man. But yes, guys, that's all I wanted to talk about on today's episode. Episode 1. This is episode 1 of a new thing. This new shit. New world order. I'm just tripping. Where is that thing that I wrote? I think I had. I'm trying to figure out. I can't find it no more. YALL when your feelings. Yes, and yeah, it's something about learning learning your animal symbol. Let your animal, what you said, your animal sign, yeah, your animal zodiac sign speak for itself. Like I am a rooster, and yes, I handle the best jobs. I handle the best politics. I'm good with politics. I'm good with job resources for, jobs, basically the best jobs that you can, be your own person. Yes, I'm good with public speaking. I'm a fucking tour guide for everything and every place. I'm a comedian, a fashionist, a designer. So yes, I am all about new beginnings. A rooster is all about new beginnings. It's something about y'all need to learn y'all animal trait, the animal trait within you. Yes. Mhm. I said I took off, took off. Is that the mailman coming early? The mailman is coming early. That's interesting. I said I took off, took off, took off. But yes, guys, I still use the cards. What else do they need to know about this point to prove going wrong? Ooh, ooh, it's like yeah. I'm like yeah. Somebody yeah, and it's motherfuckers keep trying to prove a point. You're gonna lose the you're gonna use favor from your ancestors, your tribe. For real. Why this shit look like that? Like I be having hey, these damn purple bitch. Like chop in the back seat. I wish a fuck nigga would. Yes. This message is for somebody. Your ancestors like stop trying to prove a point. Stop trying to prove a point. Your justice is already been handled. Like some people really be forgetting that you know, this spirituality comes with a whole lot of protection. You just have to open that protection. Somebody is yeah, proving a point will block the messages from the higher plane. It will mess up your discernment between right and wrong. Mm, mm, yeah. Everyday reality will be confusing if you still trying to prove a point that you don't need to prove. Yeah. And I don't know no better. Yeah. All you need to do is talk to the higher ups about whatever situation going on. Word. Who is this Princess of Wands? It looked like they wanted to come in reverse. Princess of Cups. Childlike spirit. A lot of childlike spirits. Something about learning from a child, how a child act. Like a child does not sit around trying to prove a point. A child just want love, care, to get treated right. And yeah, that's the next episode we're going to talk about is these karmic mothers and fathers. So we're going to change up. I'm telling you, we're going to change up how these women and men is raising their kids, and they want to complain when something bad happens to them but not even raising them right. But that's on the next episode. But yes, y'all, that is all I wanted to talk about today on this episode. When proving a point goes wrong, be very aware when you get sucked into people karmic energy to a point where you're trying to prove something that don't even matter. These people don't even matter to you because you is with the divine. They're not. What took a whole lot to get here can't turn back ever. Took a whole lot to get here. You ain't gonna turn back. I'm telling you, dodge a couple of bullets. Literally. Who the fuck you gotta prove to who? To what? You acting rancid for what? And I keep telling motherfuckers that nigga way ain't gonna work no more. That nigga way, that rancid way, it ain't gonna work no more. So being rancid, being negative, being a hood rat, that shit ain't gonna work no more on real talk. I had to learn that for myself. The nigga way, the rancher way, it is not gonna work no more. It's the divine way. That's the only thing that's gonna work. It's the divine way. You feel me? But yes, guys, I'll talk to y'all later. Stay blessed, positive. Be that empress and that emperor you know you can be. Period. We ain't accepting nothing more, nothing less. Okay, I love you guys. I'll talk to y'all later.